Many new players have the same question. Does Tower Clash have a deck for reaching up to the Champion League? So here he is today. The first recommendation is a universal deck: Demon, Templar Knight, and Sacred Swordsman. The operation of this deck is relatively simple. When the battle starts, you just need to use a high attack Troop Demon or Templar Knight to charge directly at the opponent's weaker defensive troops. And the Sacred Swordsman keeps increasing the speed of spawning troops to support the attack of the other two troops attacking forward. The second deck is a rush deck: Demon, Bandit, and Voodoo Doll. Use this deck to run into the right map Brainless Rush on it. This deck has an arthritis risk, so please consider your health carefully. The third deck is a super shield deck: Pumpkin, Meteor Golem, and Templar Knight. Front row defense tower without pumpkins or Meteor Golem, with pumpkin guards constantly add shields to resist the opponent's attack. Relying on the huge defensive advantage of the defender, consume the opponent's troops and start counterattacking when the number of troops has a huge advantage. It is easy to take the opponent's master tower. The fourth deck is a Harassment Deck: Voodoo Doll, Fire Mage, and Inquisitor. Voodoo Doll forbids the opponent to spawn troops, Fire Mage burns the opponent's troops, and Inquisitor steals Master Tower, sliding little by little into each of the opponent's towers according to their special skills, leaving the opponent with no new troops to replenish while consuming them. And the Inquisitor's attack targets are not easy to judge, so they can catch him off guard. The fifth set is the obscene development of the deck: Yasha, Sacred Swordsman, and Nun. Use the time before the battle to prepare for the final battle, and constantly upgrade the tower to improve the attack power of troops. The higher the level of the Yasha tower, the higher its attack power. With the use of Nun can also quickly upgrade the tower to level 5 with high-level Yasha attack opponents, leaving opponents defenseless. Sacred Swordsman can provide troop support. If you have a higher level of Taurus Witcher, you can also use it to replace the Sacred Swordsman. In addition, Paladin is also a very powerful defense card. The above is the recommended deck for the initial players. Of course, Into the Ranking Reference Top Players deck is also a good choice. In tip: after changing the new deck, it is best to practice first to the practice game to avoid dropping points because the deck is not familiar with. Subscribe us if you like our game.